welcome to the live. Not sure if you can hear me. I'm not sure if we're recording. We're just going down the road here. We don't have much battery, so we won't be live for too long. And there we go. Into a just pull in here and just check it for live, because you never know with these things. Excuse me. Everybody today, very breezy here today. Famous Gresham Hotel. Sorry I can't make out the names, it's just the type of light, that's all. I have this pinned on my chest, so you just hang around here with us for a couple of minutes. I'd appreciate it. We seem to have a bit of a protest down in out here. I want to see if I can switch over here. Here we are. Let's get over here. Okay, let's check the chat for a moment. Hey G, I see you. Who else in chat? Misty Angel. Play Misty for me. You ever see that movie? Who's in chat? Oh, it's very breezy today here in Dublin. I mean, there's the famous DPO. The street warriors here. Is the sound okay? Yeah, very breezy in Dublin today. Well, we seem to have another demonstration about mass immigration. There we are, it's nice and colourful. Living la vida loca. I think that's Doug's family there, is it? The Rainbow, Miss Piggy. Superwoman. That's a good one. If any of you don't recognise the guy with the balaclava, where he's actually in a band. Seems to be the start of the march here. Sure. Do. There's one of the local legends right at the front. A lot more presence of the guard that just appeared. Superintendent is here. Okay, let's read the chat. We've kind of been out of chat a bit there. Sorry, guys. Hey, Annie Gaiman. We're on the streets of Dublin. Mr. Anderson, the Matrix, is calling you. Haley TV. Hey, how you doing? I can't hear it. Oh, you can't hear it clear? Yeah, so the sound not good? Not sure what I can do with that. All right, buddy. Oh, so sound is bad, Annie? Annie, okay. Annie, okay. Okay, Annie. Annie's hearing's not okay, guys. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? You idea, what are you gonna do? All right. Let's drop down for 2 seconds. Sorry. Where are they going over there?
All the people are coming up.
What, anti-protesters? Right. Oh, my, the Mansion House.
Coming.
Over.
Hello. Hello.
Let me go over here, you're on a call. Okay, let's see who's in the chat. I keep fastening this back to my chest. You never see anything on these phones in the daytime. Out here. In the house it's alright. Just listen here. Oh, thank you so much. Is the sound okay? You taking pictures? Yeah, the three of us.
3 fucking Pauls, you don't be bad. Hello.
Jack and Artie. Oh. Be here in a couple of minutes, so. Be here in a couple of minutes, so. Where'd you get the lights? Where'd you get them lights? What are you on it? The lights that's on it. Buddy? Never seen them before. Yeah. I need something on these. These lights keep going on that and the horn. Imagine your horn going. Like, seriously. It's just like calling that Viagra. I do see all their channels.
We got one mad from Newton Station.
We'll drop out you for get you on the podcast. Set up your own platform, your own channel. I'll show you in an hour and have you up and running, right? Put your links in and share you over. Yeah, I know, you're doing the TikTok stuff, ain't you? Yeah, you just need to branch out and have the right kind of setup to you'll fly, you will, seriously. You'll take off.
Hey, Jones, what do you think of beating Jota, what? Jota.
What was it?
His brother killed in the car crash.
Oh yeah, fuck's sake. Went on fire or something.
Yeah.
Well, couldn't you get out of the bleeding car, like? Yeah, coming over the bridge. Bridge over troubled waters.
Yeah, one cigarette.
No, I don't want one. No, I don't need the thing, you know.
I might be going with a flat over beside it.
Really? Love to have you.
Keep it to yourself.
Love to have you.
Keep it to yourself.
Well, you're with your own, you know that.
I know, yeah.
Not much of a garden on it now. Yeah. But if it's peace and quiet you want. The only problem is, you on about that corner gaff? Are you on about Pocket or Harbour? Right. There's a couple of them in the lane that congregate there. But a little bit, you say, listen, down the other end, and after a while they listen. If they had a little bit of vision with them flats, right, they should have the front of them railing off and a door where you can come out and be in that garden. The sun hits it morning, noon and night. Morning, noon and night. Okay, let me check the chat.
Where you go? Yeah, can of Coke.
Something I'm going back to wait, what? Something I'm going back to work, that you saying?
Yeah, you put it in play and what?
Oh, wait, let me just, oh, good Zoom function on that, guys, look at that.
Money in it. Then you know money in the pocket is gone.
Oh, good Zoom. Are you back to work, G? You have a good afternoon and thank you so much for stopping by. And anybody that's here, I'm sorry you can't really see the chat, it's just the way the light is today, I suppose.
So quick to change. wake up every day and have to listen to what we did for years, you know. It should have helped.
Mm.
I'm not doing it no more. I don't have to listen to that every day. I grew up positive, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Positive person.
Yeah.
Listen to that shit.
Yeah. Negative. Well, there we go. At least we have Harvey representing on the front line, what?
Front line all the time, brother.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only hear you laugh. Might you a marker from King to the GTO. I'm going down to have a look at it.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't be like, and then this government wants to maybe make a supermarket out of the maybe GTO. Can't be happening, man.
Go away.
Phone them off, lads.
I think we did.
Do you think so? Well, me and you just shoot down. Have a little look.
Still down, have a look down.
Is that the guy out of the band, is it?
Children up front, have the women and children up front. Irish men do not attack women and children no matter who the fuck they are, where they come from, or the colour of their skin.
Have they got them toned off?
What do you mean?
Like,
Gone a different way.
No, they're coming here. They're coming here, yeah.
Is that the guy out of the band? Right.
recap.
Yeah, kneecap, isn't it?
Practice that the users as all the men run off to the back with the children to set because they're cowards. That's all. So that's Islam for you. Islam's a backwards ideology of cowards. Only the man is the most
Slow down, Paul, on that. Slow down a
Let's
little.
see. Hey, wait a minute. If they're down at the bank, they should have been there by now.
We had to bank that time.
Yeah.
I'm going around and have a look there.
Down with a Paul. That's the
Where's
down, that's the same one I have to say.
is it? Fido.
You want to get up for Paul, so you do what you want to quickly.
Yeah.
Look at it, camera
Yeah.
tonight. I tell you, see the amount of lights on it, it's unreal, man.
On this. That one's broken. But even kids messing at the wires, they pull them and, you know, when they're trying to rob them, if they can't get them, they whip them.
Down.
Yeah, you want to be walking, wouldn't you? You know one of them, Paul. Yeah. You know one of them, Paul. The rain is kind of coming down here in Dublin. You're going to get that in Ireland. The rain, the sun. There seems to be another protest coming down here. And then you have another group who doesn't want them protesting. So I'm just catching the events that's happening in the city. I'm just gonna hang about for a second. And this here then is the end of O'Connell Street. River Liffey.
Ja, aber hier ist das in Ordnung.
Yeah.
You're living here?
Yeah, really chatting at the moment, guys. I don't have much battery, so we may be powering off. If that's the case, thank you all. Mega shout out. Mega love shout out. So I believe, well, word on the street is they're not allowed, the other group is not allowed to come down this far.
Hang around for an hour.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
There you go. Yeah, they're not allowed to come down. There was a confrontation going to be happening between the two groups. So they're not allowing them to come down. Whoops. Yeah, cry victory. You don't want certain protests coming here at an iconic building like the GPO. Hill Street.
How did he wouldn't come up?
That's a gay girl's flag.
I know it is.
You're with the bleeding rainbow parade,
Yeah, we
you
put
are.
that on the
Well,
stupid
take
phone.
it off. That's why he put it on. Having a giraffe, he is. His mate put that on. Was it? You're having a giraffe.
No, it wasn't me. You done it for a joke to wind them up.
Yeah.
You done it for a joke to wind them up.
I'm telling you.
Joke, there we go.
We want to see them tricolours hanging out at the next time.
He's got him off guard. He was going to the match he watched today. They took the match and he stuck to the back of his trolley.
See you. I'm on you. Yeah, Downey. You put that on there.
This time I'm not grand, but what you mean him? Get your flag on.
Put it on the back. How's he walking down, didn't he?
Well done.
We went down and 10-200 bucks. I'm not coming down. I'm going to go home.
No, we tell you that's the day off. The green is here.
I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, is that the mute button? Oh, that must have been the mute button. Is it? Very good. Protesters, yeah. It's a very iconic building, the GPO. If you Google the GPO, 1916 Easter Rising and that type of stuff, it's very iconic to the Irish. And there's certain protesters who want to come down here and protest at this, I suppose, monument, and they just won't have it. It's like, I don't know how to put it into perspective. It's like maybe the Italians who wants to come down and share their spaghetti recipe, are not happy with the recipe and want to go at that building and do it, so they're like, no, take that elsewhere. Guy saying Jesus is king. Ain't that the truth?
Where's Sinn Féin?
Oh, Soraya. You alright? Give it a bill there.
What's the story?
Sound, yeah? Local sound representing.
I am.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Battery. Yes.
Gotta check these blues up, right?
Is that? Yeah. Good evening. Suitman's hand and stand there, listen to all of it.
No, exactly. They integrate it well.
Yeah, you just stand over here getting a bit of a better view. Shut up, Rawdon. Yeah, if that was on Dolly Mount, you'd reef them up, you would. Sand and all would be going in the pan. I do see your videos around on the thing, you know. Well done. Well done. Oh, here's an interview. gotta love the people that stand and listen.
I'll be able to film her the moment I'll never be able to do it. Much of that. Trade carpentry one side.
Second, that schools, colleges nowadays are taking back. Until we get them back, I will tell people, unless it's about sustainable construction, things like that. But I'd say, well done. Not enough children and young people going for trades in this country, and we really badly.
So there's not enough of trades for young people in this country, and they're asking the young chap there how he's getting on in life. He says, well, I can never afford a house. He said, I may work for 50, 60 years, but I won't be able to buy a house in my own country.
Not this ridiculous stuff like learning about asylum seekers, which I can say firsthand, we learned about in school. How is that going to help in the future? None of it is going to help. What's happening now in schools is not educating people to be doctors.
On a scale of 1 to 10, your school and Woken's, what would you say your school was on a scale of 1 to 10?
1 to 10 on Woken's, I'd say.
Oh, on a scale from 1 to 10, how woke was the school? And they reckon 8.
13 years old. They push everything on them. Every bit of indoctrination. They push them out. It needs to be a change. Stop.
That the young are being indoctrinated.
What percentages do you think are going for it? And then you're just afraid to say anything to people about sure.
A good amount are falling for it. When you look at it, a lot of them are completely changing the way they are due to being indoctrinated. They are getting a small amount to stick through what they are. They just see indoctrination and stick through. But a lot of children are getting caught up in making decisions that will affect them.
Talking about skill, indoctrinate.
I say bring P. Diddy in. Keen of all of them.
We need a Donald Trump here. Quite frankly, I think McGregor
Said we need a Donald Trump leader in Ireland.
not a democratic leader. If it was
That's a young guy saying it.
which he cannot.
What do you guys think? Donald Trump in Ireland? A lady there's clapping.
Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, tickle it, wasn't he? Yeah. Right, I'm going up. Usually I have tissue, but yeah. Right guys, my battery's gonna be going. I'm actually gonna be making my way up because I have things to be doing. But there you go. Dublin City. The middle of it, O'Connell Street. You can still see everybody there now. Okay, we'll make our way out. Peaceful enough.
I'm straight out of Michael. And you're on him. Ashley, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
There's the GPO. And just let's catch this from here. And that was the line that the people stood at, so they couldn't get to the GPO. van across the road in case of trouble, but it's empty. And there's the spire. The spire of Dublin. The needle of Dublin. You know, guys, if you're ever in Dublin, and check out Henry Street. This street here. It's right beside the GPO, actually. That's a great favourite street of mine. And at Christmas time, there's a place called Arnott's in Dublin. Very famous. They have a window display. Now that may sound silly, but they have a little Christmas window display, and it's always different every year. I like to go down there, get myself a coffee. You know, feel rich when you're drinking coffee. Remember the days when only the rich did drink coffee. So you can sit in there with a scone, as the Americans like to call it, a Visca. And then, yeah, it's actually quite traditional. I like doing that every year. But in a minute's time, guys, I'm going to end the live and give you a race. 5 minutes later, he laughed at that. Right. You know, because of air route, we're going against traffic, ain't we? And there you have it. Thank you for showing up. I'll see you guys around. I'll go back through the chat. I know it's not a live where you can be sitting down talking really with everybody and seeing what they're saying. Hey, buddy. But yeah, thanks for being here, guys. You know, this is actually a new bicycle track. It was never here. We'll be back up in the hood now. Oh! Hey! Let's grab that hat. You know, it's not the first time I've been blown in Dublin. But when your hat gets blown, it's like, whoop. And then here we are. Back up in the hood. Let's pull over at the Sacred Heart before we go home. There we are. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the live here. You take care of yourselves, be kind, and God bless.